Powerhouse, presented by Alliant Energy.
Alliant Energy, we're on for you.
Welcome back to Powerhouse. This week we've been talking about the growing interest in building homes using products and techniques that are good for the environment. Well, we're here today at Eco-Friendly Flooring to talk about earth-friendly options for traditional flooring. We're talking today with Melissa Clements, the owner. And Melissa, why don't you clarify first of all, what does the term eco-friendly mean?
Eco-friendly is something that is able to be reused or recycled or comes from a sustainable resource, such as bamboo flooring, which is a sustainable resource that regenerates from its root system.
So that's what sustainable means?
Yes.
That it doesn't have to be chopped down or manufactured here?
It actually just keeps regenerating.
Let's start with bamboo. I think it's really interesting that it's not a wood at all, but it's a grass.
That's right. There's about 1,100 different species of bamboo. Our bamboo flooring is made from the Moso bamboo. It's one of the hardest bamboo species available. And we use it to make these hardwood flooring planks like you see here. They're tongue and groove milled. It's about 20% harder than red oak, and it's more structurally stable, so that means it won't expand and contract as much as your typical hardwood floor.
Really? So this is tongue and groove, so show me how it goes together.
So you have the planks that are like this, they're 6 feet long and they're actually, nailed together. So it goes in just like a hardwood floor.
That's beautiful. And is this a permanent floor then?
Oh yeah, this will last the life of the house and you can refinish it just like a hardwood floor.
Is this finish applied after it's installed?
Oh no, this is a pre-finished material, so that's great for people who have chemical sensitivities or who can't have sanding and finishing done in their home.
Okay, let's say that I don't want something permanent. I'm renting a space. What are your floating floors? What are the options that are available there?
Well, what a lot of people go for if you're looking for a floating floor and something that's sustainable and environmentally friendly is a cork flooring, something like this. So we have a lot of different styles and patterns available. Some of them look more like cork and others less like cork, but they come in 3 foot by 1 foot planks and has an interlocking tongue and groove. So actually it can float right over your existing floor.
Okay, this is a great natural insulator, isn't it?
Oh yeah, cork is a natural acoustical and thermal insulator, so it's great for areas like, in a basement or anywhere over a concrete slab or someplace where you're standing a long period of time like a kitchen.
Is this also finished in the factory, so I don't need to worry about the
That's
chemicals?
right. No finish needing to be done on site.
And here's something, I always thought that because it's a man-made product, I assumed that linoleum wasn't earth-friendly. What can you tell us about the resurgence of linoleum?
Well, true linoleum, not to be confused with vinyl, actually is made out of linseed oil and jute and wood flour. We have a lot of different colors to choose from. It's completely non-toxic. And again, this comes in that floating floor plank construction. So you see, these are actually just color samples, but you can see here it's, you have the floating floor plank with the interlocking tongue and groove, and then also the cork on the back for added cushion and insulation.
So you could even put this in a basement.
Indeed.
Or a concrete slab.
Yep.
That's great. Now, let's say that I'm one of these people who, I just love the look of wood. It's my style. I really want to stay with wood. What kind of earth-friendly options can you give us there?
We do have a lot of different options in reclaimed wood, so that's materials that's been used as structural beams in barns or warehouses, and then when those buildings are demolished, they're actually taken down and cut into flooring. So you can see here, this is like Douglas fir, reclaimed Douglas fir, and this is reclaimed heart pine. This is reclaimed maple. This actually lived as flooring in its previous life, and these were structural beams. So in this case, it was just cleaned up, and we use it again for flooring.
These are beautiful. Now, let's talk a little bit about the cost. Would it be safe to say that environmentally friendly products are more expensive than those that aren't?
Actually, you'd be surprised. They're very competitive against their non-eco-friendly counterparts. So most of the products here, the cork and the bamboo, for example, run around $4 or $5 a square foot. So it's very competitively priced against, like, say, another like oak floor.
Let's touch just a little bit on these because I think they're so beautiful. These are also recycled products.
Yep. This is right. These are recycled aluminum tiles, so it's made from 100% recycled aluminum scrap, and these are recycled glass tiles that you see here. These are all handmade, and they can be installed anywhere where you'd put other ceramic tile.
Great. And looking at some of those natural insulators too. There are lots of options for people.
That's right.
Thanks so much. It's great to know how we can bring earth-friendly products into our home. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with more Powerhouse.